What's going on, y'all? Damian Ellis here, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the importance of building a list. Not only building a list, so many people know about building a list, but to build a tribe, to have an actual following, is so very important. And the reason I'm laughing right now is because I got my wife right behind the camera, and I got my son. He's eating crackers. And they just find me amusing. But we're going to talk about the importance of not only building a list, but also building a tribe. And I'm going to relate this to something that I experienced today, something that I saw today. So if you're interested in building a huge business, building a profitable business, stick around because you don't want to miss what I'm going to be sharing with you. Yes, son. All right, I'm back, and again, in this video, we're going to be talking about building a huge list. Your list is going to be so important as someone who's trying to succeed on online and in internet marketing. Doesn't matter what you're promoting. Part of the core components of building a successful business online is having a list. Building a list, building a huge following, that is one of the core components, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. But before we get to that content, if this is your first time visiting my channel, if you've never seen me before, this channel is all about building the proper mindset in life as a whole, succeeding in life. That's what I help people do. And my core focus is on helping people build businesses online. So if this is your first time seeing me, first time visiting my channel, look below this video and click on the subscribe icon. You can subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos like this. Also, make sure you click on that bell icon below the video as well so that you can get notified every time I come out with another video like this. Now, this video is going to be really short. A lot shorter than most of my videos. Hopefully, sometimes I get long-winded, but I'm going to try to keep it short. Anyway, so what was going on today is myself and my wife and my son, we were all together. I take care of my mom, and she's getting ready to be moved from our house to another facility. And we were signing a lease at this facility, so we had to go to get a down payment so that she could put a deposit down for signing a lease, so on and so forth. So we went into the Kroger's because that's where her bank account is. I had to withdraw some money for this deposit, and when I went in the Kroger's, something struck me, and I was just floored. Absolutely could not believe it. Kroger, for those of you all who don't live in this region, Kroger is primarily a food store. For the longest, ever since I was a little kid, I'm 50 years old now, but ever since I've been a little kid, Kroger has been a food store. And when I went into this Kroger, I was just floored because what I saw was they had added clothing and shoes, and I'm not just talking about in the front of the store. I've seen like t-shirts and maybe gloves or scarves or something like that in the front of this Kroger before, but I saw today Kroger had basically like a full department store, like a Nordstrom's or a J.C. Penney or some kind of store like that. They had that many clothes inside of the store, and it got me to thinking about the power of having distribution. So stick with me because I'm going to talk about distribution and how important that is, and I'm going to tie it into list building and the importance of building a following, building a tribe. So what I'm getting at is that Kroger has a customer base. Kroger is known for selling food, bread, milk, flour, eggs, anything that has to do with cooking. And that's what they've been known for forever. But the reason I was so floored, as I mentioned, is because they now started selling clothing. Well, here's the deal. When you build a list in online marketing, when you're building a list of subscribers, you're building a relationship with those subscribers, you're providing value to those people start to know, like, and trust you. They want to visit what you are offering. In other words, when you start sending them emails, they want to open your emails. If they're hearing that you're doing something new, that's going to improve your life, and they're wanting you to offer it to them because they know it can possibly help them improve their lives. So Kroger has built this huge following of people that have been coming into their store for the longest time buying their groceries. What they've done is they've built know, like, and trust. And when you build know, like, and trust, you build distribution. And it's the same thing online. When you build distribution online, when you have a list of people that know, like, and trust you, that are following you, they become their tribe. And when you build distribution, you are now able to monetize that following. That's why it's so important to build a list of subscribers when you have an online business. Kroger built a huge distribution list, or a huge group of people. They've built a following. They've built a tribe. Now they can begin to introduce any product or service that they want. When you build distribution, you can funnel any product, service, company that you want down through your distribution or your line of distribution, and you can monetize that distribution and you can make money from it. Just to give you an example, McDonald's has huge distribution. McDonald's is not known for their hamburgers. I mean, they're known for their hamburgers, but that's not the most important thing that McDonald's owns. As a matter of fact, if you ask a McDonald's owner or a McDonald's franchise, would you rather have your customer base or would you rather have your recipe for your hamburgers? Undoubtedly, without hesitation, they're going to let you know that they would rather have their customer base. And the reason is because they've built distribution. Now, let me get back to what I was saying. In 1972, McDonald's introduced breakfast to their menu. In 1972, in 1 year, because McDonald's introduced because they introduced breakfast, they doubled their revenues in a matter of 1 year. The reason being is because they have a following. They've built a tribe of customers that visit their franchises on a regular basis, and now they can introduce breakfast, and which is what they did, and they doubled their revenues. As a matter of fact, when McDonald's introduced Happy Meals with toys inside of them, McDonald's sold more toys than any other toy chain. Toys R Us, I don't know all the toy chains, but Toys R Us, a lot of people know about that. They sold more toys in their Happy Meals than any other toy chain. So what am I getting at here? The goal in online business is to build distribution. You want to help people. You want to build a following. And when you build a tribe, when you build a following, when you build know, like, and trust, you can funnel any product, service, or company that you want down through that distribution, and you can make money. So don't focus on what company you join. Don't focus on a certain system that you license, that you can promote. Focus on helping people. Focus on building a following. Focus on building know, like, and trust. And that will allow you to build distribution and funnel any product, service, or company that you want down through that distribution channel. And that will allow you to make money. That's just one of the core concepts. List building, that's just one of the core concepts of building a successful online business. If you want to know all of the other core concepts, I'm going to leave a link somewhere on this page. If you're watching this video on YouTube, look in the description. I'm going to leave a couple of different links. These two links, one of the links, the first link is going to contain a training that will allow you to put each and every one of the core concepts that is required or that are required for you to build a successful business. And then the second link is going to be a link. My son is so stupid. He's behind the camera dancing. It's too funny. But the second link is going to be a link to a done-for-you program that's going to allow you to have each and every one of the core concepts put together for you, including building your list for you, and allow you to make commissions or earn commissions up to $997. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Whatever you do, if you're promoting something online, make sure you're collecting leads, make sure you're building a list, make sure you're generating or building a tribe, and then that way you can make all the money you could ever dream of, because you'll be able to focus, or funnel any product, service, or company down through that distribution. My name is Damian Ellis. I appreciate you watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click on that bell notification so that you can get notified every time I come out with another video like this. I love you. I want the best for you. And as I always say, peace. I'm out. Yo, boy.